Hey, Flexcast, we back with our next guest, man. And y'all know the drill now. We only talk to movers, shakers, and tastemakers. I'm proud to have this young man sitting next to me. He definitely fits all three of those descriptions. Please introduce yourself and tell the people what you do, man.
It's Prince MLR. I'm an artist out of Austin, Texas.
Everybody clap it up for Prince MLR, man. We appreciate you being here. Hey, we got a real special interview because you've had a hell of a last couple years, man. And I just want you to kind of, first, for the people who are seeing your face and hearing your name for the first time, explain the meaning behind the name Prince and why you went that route. And then just kind of dive into what the last couple years have been like for you as an artist and as a person, man. We want to hear about that.
Well, Prince came from my big cousin, Easter. Yeah, I know Easter.
Oh, yeah.
He had gave me that name like in 2009. So yeah, I came from that, and MLR had built that on my own. I had took my own lane and I built MLR. It was with Quinn and FN and all them.
Right,
what I'm saying? Then we branched off. So yeah, I just stuck with it because that's a lifestyle.
Okay, nice. Now, we all talk about like when we started doing something. Tell me about that moment when like you knew you were good. You were like, man, I actually can kind of do this shit and my shit rocking. And you mentioned, in your questions that people started calling for you to come perform and rap in Houston. Like, that's big for an Austin artist because Houston's kind of like Hollywood out here. And so talk about that. Like, when did you know, like, okay, Prince can do this shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really just wanted to rap until, I always been around it. So I already knew, like, what it took, but I ain't started really taking it serious until like 2019.
Okay.
And then after that, it just took off. A lot of people, I didn't think people was really gonna fuck with my music like that. A lot of people gravitated towards me, started liking me. I started messing with big artists, Lil Papa, CJ Casino,
oh wow,
Bankroll Freddie. Like
nice,
I started going around them, Lil Jeremy. When I started going around them, they're like, I'm playing, like, you need to take this serious. You got everything. When I met Sauce Walker, he told me some stuff that always stuck to me.
Right.
My bad. Yeah, it stuck to me. It was like, I didn't even know Austin had a nigga like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said that, and I was like, damn, for real. When I was in jail, I used to always think about when he told me that. So it just stuck with me.
You ever wonder why that is? Do you have like an opinion of why it's hard for Austin artists to get seen?
I feel like we don't take the right steps.
Okay.
With promotion.
Like taking accountability.
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like, even with people who have made it, like, I don't think they taking the right steps right now. They could be bigger than they is.
Sure.
So, and then Austin not united, so that's what I'm working on right now.
We all are. Fact.
So that's a common theme that we're hearing. That's interesting. What would you say is one of your biggest accomplishments over the last year? Something you're super proud of?
Just making it home from prison.
Absolutely.
And be able to be with my kids.
Okay. How many kids you got?
I got 2, a boy and a girl.
Nice.
Aren't you lucky?
Nice. Okay. I want to talk about it as much as you want to talk about it. What really happened at the end of the day resulted in you being taken away from your family and taken off the streets? And, how did you overcome that?
Man.
As much as you can talk about it. I know that's a delicate situation.
Nah, I talk about it. It's
For
cool. Sure. Robbery went bad. They tried to rob me, and I had murdered somebody.
Okay.
I beat the case for self-defense, and then the feds was already building a case on me. So when I beat the murder case, 6 days later, the feds picked me up for drug and guns.
Okay. So they was trying to get you any way they could. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, and I've heard that before. Luckily, we're in Texas, a state that allows you to protect yourself. And so I'm glad that worked out for you, and it doesn't seem like, I be looking at your social media, it doesn't seem like it knocked you off one bit, man. It seemed like you came back just as hard, if not harder.
Nah, I was having motion in prison, you know what I'm saying? I was in Beaumont, so it's a lot of money in Beaumont.
Okay.
It's a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the motion never stopped, it's still going.
Nice. Let me ask you this. So typically when artists get released from jail, they have music, they have a whole bunch of stuff that's been like waiting on them, and they have to properly take the steps to get to it and capitalize. What's upcoming for you that people should be looking out for? Because when people see this interview, they're gonna be like, okay, well, like, what's next? What can I see next? What can I hear next? Where can I go to see you perform next? Speak just a little bit about what you have upcoming.
Right now, I'm working with my label,
Okay.
Sold Out ENT. And we
Sold
doing-
Out ENT. That's what the SOE is.
Yeah.
Sold Out ENT. Okay.
So we working on a compilation, like a group album. It should be dropping probably December.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
How many people total is on SOE, man? I feel like it's a big group.
We got Roadrunner Mike, we got Boss Taz, we got Cool Money Drip, we got a few artists. We got Sticks, you know. We got
Sticks.
We got
Sticks
a few
is scheduled
people.
to come up here. We fuck with Sticks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Who y'all need to have y'all eye on right now is Cool Money Drip. He hard.
We'll
I
talk.
ain't gonna lie.
I don't know who he is, but we'll
He
definitely
hard.
reach out.
He one of them.
Okay. Cool Money Drip.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So look out for that compilation. Also look out for those artists. Anything else you want to promote that's upcoming or that's on the way or that you could talk about, or is it just kind of you see it when you see it?
I got Neighborhood Goat.
Okay.
It's gonna be about me. I'm gonna drop that in March.
That's a EP. What is that? Mixtape? What is that?
It's a mixtape.
Mixtape. Okay. Neighborhood Goat.
Neighborhood Goat.
Just off the name alone, I want to hear it, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Any features are on there? Any production on there you can talk about? What can you tell us about Neighborhood Goat?
I'm working on it. I probably put Lil Jeremy on there.
Okay. Gas Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my boy.
Okay.
Then I got a song with Bankroll Freddie I never released. I got a few songs I ain't
So
released.
what's the when is this all coming, man? You just named two big names.
Yeah, I've been having them in the vault. So,
Okay. So you taking the time to do it right.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
With the promotion and all that. I don't want it to just be no local shit. I want it to go all around the world this time.
You just named two dudes that's easily getting 6 figures on rap every year. So and some more. So if you need to handle that properly if you have business with them for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm wondering, what advice do you have for other artists in Austin?
For other artists, just stay consistent and take the right steps and believe in yourself. Because at first I didn't believe in myself, so I really didn't care too much about music. But it took for me to go around these big artists to know, like, okay, I can do this too, because we all come from the same background or similar backgrounds. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And some of them come from holes deeper than Austin. Like, Austin is a small market for urban entertainment, but like, it's not really a trench. You know what I mean? It's not like a hole that you have to climb out of. There are some artists that come from, way worse places now. So if they can make it,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Austin is like the hardest city to come out when you're doing music.
Really?
How so?
Okay.
Because all we got is basically Quinn NFN. That's all we got. We don't got no other big artists like that. We don't got no Lil Jeremy. We don't got no Bankroll Freddie.
Right. We don't have seasoned artists that.
We don't got no Glorillaz, no Yo Gottis, no Gucci Mans. We don't got none of that. So we gotta build our own lane.
I understand. And I'm listening to the names. The couple names you mentioned have also had doors open for them. Gorilla is signed to CMG.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole house that got built.
We don't got no CMG.
We don't. So we got to work on that too. We got to work on building a house that artists can walk in.
We don't got no 1017.
We don't have anything like that as of right now.
No QCPs. No, we don't got none of that. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really harder for us.
100%. Well, hey Prince, we appreciate you coming by, man. When the compilation comes out, any of the artists on SOE, you guys are all welcome back to promote it. We're going to support that. Shout out to KZI once again for allowing us to film and record at that station and studio. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.